Hey, welcome back, or I guess welcome. Meteorologist Danielle Grant here with your Facebook forecast. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. We have a lot going on outside. I know a lot of folks woke up to these mostly cloudy skies. You're saying, where's the rain? Where's the snow? It is on the way as we're watching the slow-moving storm push in across the urban corridor. The clouds draped across the foothills, looking atop Lookout Mountain, and then toward Fort Collins, the CSU campus. Mostly cloudy skies. Hey, where is everyone? Downtown Denver, the clouds also with us, but it is still dry. Of course, looking out toward Coors Field, the Rockies are back in action tomorrow here in Denver, and that evening game is going to be a chilly one. As we look at the snowfall we have seen so far this season, quite impressive, of course, courtesy March. 34 inches stacked up. We haven't seen any snowfall just yet for the month of April, but I anticipate that all changing late this afternoon into this evening. Temperatures right now at 37 downtown, low 40s in Centennial through Castle Rock. We're at 37 in Boulder, about 10 degrees cooler in Nederland and through Blackhawk. Out at the airport, mostly cloudy skies again, but look at these winds out of the southeast, about 22 miles per hour. Winds really starting to kick up as the storm system pushes closer into eastern Colorado. Wind chill 27. So if you've been out and about, I'm sure you know you got to dress in layers because it's going to be a chilly one for us. 30s, 40s for highs across the plains. And here we go. On HD Doppler 9, the rain, the snow already rolling into the western slope. Grand Junction looking at some light rain, but across the I-70 mountain corridor, the snow already starting to move in. Even on the west side of town, if you live closer into the foothills, perhaps you're already starting to see a couple of those light showers starting to form. For most of us east of I-25, still just dealing with mostly cloudy skies. The storm system has been positioned off to the west for the past couple of days, sitting and spinning across the Great Basin, kind of sending us those waves of clouds, the high country, a little bit of snow. But now finally it's on the move, and it's going to be pushing into the state late tonight into tomorrow. And that is why we have the best chance for seeing some accumulating snowfall beginning by about 5, 6 o'clock this evening. Temps tonight falling to about 25. We'll be tracking the snow showers continuing overnight into early tomorrow morning, and those winds, they will turn out of the east-northeast about 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's a cold night for many of us across the eastern plains. Teens and 20s up in the high country as we watch the storm system slowly push across the state. Wraparound moisture back behind it, still bringing some scattered snow showers up to the high country throughout much of the day tomorrow. And those gusty winds, they will be with us again tomorrow too. So let's dive into the future cast. This is about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. We'll start to see those rain showers begin to move into the urban corridor, eastern plains by about 4, 5 o'clock. The cooler temperatures really start to settle in, and that's when we see that transition over to snow here for the city. Of course, we've been monitoring that snowfall up in the mountains, and then by about or I should say later tonight, that snowfall moves across the eastern side of the state. I-76, I-70, looking at some strong winds. It's blustery out there, plus we have the snow. So driving conditions late tonight into early tomorrow morning certainly are going to be a little tricky. That Friday morning drive into work or school, just take it slow because we'll be looking at some icy spots out there. By about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, most of the snow pretty much done for us here in Denver. Still going up in the mountains, some nice fresh powder for skiers, snowboarders heading into the weekend. Perhaps a little sunshine trying to sneak in late tomorrow afternoon, but I wouldn't anticipate on much because the cloud cover really has been just draped across Colorado the entire week. The Denver area is under a winter weather advisory. The mountains, the foothills, and then all the way across the eastern plains looking at that advisory. But as far as the snowfall totals go, looks pretty good. About 3 to 6 inches here for the city. Higher amounts the further west you go, lesser amounts the further east you go. Near Greeley about 1 to 4, and then around Boulder through Golden, wouldn't be surprised if some locations see between more 4 and 8 inches, and then toward our southwestern suburbs, Roxborough Park, toward Castle Rock, up to the mountains and foothills, certainly upwards of a foot of fresh snowfall by late tomorrow evening. Tomorrow here in Denver about 38 degrees, so it's cold out there. Temperatures running easily 20 to 25 degrees below our average. We'll see those highs in the 30s across the northeastern plains. Up in the mountains, kind of we're all in this together. 38 in Lyons with low 40s in Fort Collins and Greeley. So here's the 7-day forecast for you. I still have a couple of isolated snow showers coming in on Saturday, but hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit more sunshine. Wouldn't that be nice? Right now, Sunday certainly going to be that pick day. Back to the mid-50s, the sunshine returns. It's like, okay, it feels like spring. We're good to go. And then next week arrives, and we will be looking at, once again, more rain and snow coming in pretty much each and every afternoon for us. So buckle up. I know April started off glorious with all the sunshine, 60s, 70s, we had 80 degrees, and now we're finally kind of getting a taste of what springtime really is like around here with the rain and snow. All right, guys, if you have any questions for me, pop into the chat here on Facebook. I'm just sitting down to see what you guys have for me. Seth, hello. Christopher in Arvada, how's it going? Nikki, hello, hello. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. Yep, snow is on the way. Hello, Charlotte in Byers. Great to see ya. Don't fall off the edge. Violet in Broomfield, how is it going? Where's the rain? A couple more hours. It should be there probably about 3, 4 o'clock. Michael, how's it going? Thanks for saying hello. Josh saying you need a winter house in Arizona. It hasn't been that bad around here. William, hi. Hello, Dexter. Happy Friday Eve. I love that. I am excited for some snow too. Diane in Deer Trail, hello. When will it get warm again? Well, I guess that probably depends on what warm is to you. I mean, right now, looking at today, Sunday looks pretty good. The sun shines back, mid-50s, but I know it's still below average. We're going to stay below average the next week or so. Actually, I should show you the 9-day because this did give me a little hope for all of you sunshine lovers out there, and you kind of like the heat. This at least brought me a little joy this morning when I was looking. Yes, by the end of next week, potentially some 60s, close to 70, some sunshine. Yes, so light at the end of the tunnel, literally. Dawn saying, I wish you could postpone this weather. You're going to be driving into Denver tomorrow. You know, by the afternoon, hopefully the roads will be a little bit better, but I think that the morning drive is going to be pretty tricky for folks. Okay. Angelita, hello. Oh, you were in Spain. That sounds amazing. 60s and rain. Elizabeth, snow in April is pretty common here. I've seen it fly at the end of May. Yep, me too. Usually we gotta wait till at least Mother's Day before we start to see those snow chances go down. Yes, everyone's kind of wondering about snowfall totals. I'll show you my map pretty. Oh, okay, my computer's being crazy. All right. So here is kind of a broad brush look at what's kind of coming through. Again, this snowfall really starts sticking, I should say, by about 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Joni wondering about Loveland. I would say you guys are in the 3 to 6 inch category. And these are totals through tomorrow afternoon, evening. Hi, Lewis. Amanda wondering if the weather is going to impact the airport. You know, it always does. However, this isn't like a wild, crazy storm, so they're pretty good about getting rid of the snow on the runways, de-icing. So hopefully it's just some delays, and again, that's going to be for flights like late tonight and then early tomorrow morning. But hopefully we don't see any cancellations out of this. It's going to be a pretty fast storm. Hi, Greg in Breckenridge. You need some more snow. Hopefully this system will bring you guys at least like 4 to 8 inches. I know the weekend, people trying to get up there to do some skiing would love some fresh powder. Yeah, April showers bring May flowers. Love that, Carlos. Let's see. Heather loves the snow. Awesome. I know we need the moisture, but I need the sun. Paige, too funny. I know. The sun will be back before you know it. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I did want to show you, where did that go as I'm scrolling through the drought monitor. It's released every Thursday with an update, and just to, oh my gosh, where is it? Here we are. So we can all take a look together to see what kind of conditions we have. Really, it looks like it's remained unchanged for the most part. And actually, it does kind of look like the extreme exceptional drought has expanded a bit more into Steamboat, Vail, and Aspen. Much of eastern Colorado still looking at moderate to severe drought. Denver under that moderate drought. So right now, any kind of rain that we can get truly is going to be amazing. These are the numbers so far for April. As far as our precip goes, we've seen 1,500s, typically closer to 0.6 of an inch. So hopefully this storm, right now it looks like we'll probably get a 1/2 inch or more of liquid out of this storm. So fingers crossed. But a little good news, our yearly precip, of course, because of how crazy March was with those, it felt like back-to-back storms. We're now close to 5 inches for our yearly precip, which gives us that nice surplus, which certainly is awesome to see. Usually in the springtime, that's when we count on getting a lot more water around here with thunderstorms that come through. So yeah, right now we'll kind of take whatever we can get. But again, I'll just bring back the snowfall forecast page since most folks are curious about that. Heather, I love the cold, the snow, but I do enjoy summer. Fall, winter, I know, right? Yes, Carrie, not gonna complain. We need the moisture. Lewis, hello. Oh, you fertilized on Tuesday. I love it, Casey. It's coming later this evening. Heather, wondering about the weather for the Rockies game tomorrow night. I think it'll be cloudy and cold. Most of the snow will be done. I believe the game's at 6:40 against the Mets, but definitely bundle up. It'll be a cold one. I bet temperatures will be in the 30s for first pitch. Freddie, is it raining in Arvada already? I love that. Yep, Holly birthed, 3 to 6, just like Loveland. Yeah, okay. Cool, guys. Well, I think that I answered most of your questions. If you have any other comments, or you're going to be driving, you need a personalized forecast, you know where to find me. The bottom left-hand side of your screen, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @the WX Woman. I would love to help you out. In the meantime, enjoy the snow, enjoy the spring showers, and I will be back here with you tomorrow, same time, same place, to chat about the weekend forecast and that sunshine that's coming in on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day.